So my thought for today is a little bit more serious. I've lost a friend of mine, so I'm grieving, and you can hear it in my voice and everything. And I want to share this with you because a lot of people die, and I know nobody in my life anymore who doesn't know anybody that they've lost, of course. And at a certain age, this is then coming into our lives even more. So grieving and mourning for me is a very, very personal thing. I don't do funerals. I've done a funeral when my father died when I was 18, and I found that very, very traumatizing. Here it comes again with my voice. So I did one more Western funeral when my ex-father-in-law died, and that actually confirmed my experience. I know that everybody deals with grief and mourning totally differently. And because it's such an individual and private process that everybody has to go through for themselves, I want to share what I found for myself, because I don't do funerals. I don't understand them. I find them totally confusing, hurting, and I know that other people love funerals or need funerals for their own grieving. So there is no judgment about that. There might be more people, though, that have a similar thing going on that I have to deal with, that they have other ways of dealing with the loss of a loved one. For me, it's rituals. I really, really benefit from rituals. Some people told me, and I know that they mean it well, of course, yeah, only remember the good things of this man and of your friend. And I know why they say that. For me, that doesn't work either. And I would like to share it just in case somebody else has that too. I'd rather remember all the good and the bad, and then leave the bad behind in this ritual and take the good with me so that it can become more. And also what helps me a lot in the morning is to really, really go deep inside and to give this person this place in your heart that only this person can have, and meditate for them, or some people say pray for them, whatever it is for you. So for me, it's to put my intention out to be present in a way that lets me have that place in my heart for them, no matter where they go, and to see them moving into the light. And what helps me too is that I understand, because somehow my head needs something too, not just my heart and soul. But I'm built like that, obviously, that I understand that this person might have had learned everything, and that it's time to go, no matter what I think and how I judge it, and if I like it or not. Of course, I don't like it, but that I give space to that too. It's like an humble acceptance and bowing to something that I can't decide. It's bowing to the divine, that when somebody's time has come, that I have to find somehow a way to acknowledge that. I might not like it, but I can acknowledge that and empower that whole process of moving forward. And of course, it makes me incredibly sad. And what helped me a lot was that all my friends who knew him too, or some of them, not all of them, there are too many, but a lot of the friends that knew him too, they came and they were cooking and we were eating and we were talking, we were sharing the stories that we had about the person that I have lost. I don't want to mention any names, and that helped a lot. Yeah. So what's your experience with mourning and grief and loss?